Hey guys, what is up? My name is Cameron Traer, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Google Stadia Premier Edition and the Google Stadia Just Black controller. So first of all, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2019 going into 2020. And this is what I got, my favorite thing that I got for Christmas this morning. Sorry if the camera's jiggling, sorry. But today I'm going to be unboxing both the controller and the Google Stadia Premier Edition. I'll be doing a setup, and I might record some gameplay for you guys to see. I'm going to probably record this on my Surface Pro, since it doesn't have any dedicated gaming hardware in it, so I just want to show the potential of how good, or what Google Stadia can do. So today I'm going to be unboxing. So first off, let's unbox the Premier Edition. So the Premier Edition is, before there was the Founders Edition, this is the Premier Edition. So this came out in November. So pick up and play. So this basically just comes with the, it comes with the controller, the Google Stadia controller, clearly white. And the clearly white, so it's the clearly white Stadia controller, and it comes with a Google Chromecast Ultra to play in 4K HDR. But the thing is, you can only, to play Stadia right now, you can only use the Google Chromecast Ultra that is included with the Google Stadia. You can't use, if you have a Google Chromecast Ultra already, it'll unfortunately not be able to play Google Stadia. It's not, I don't know if it's not powerful enough, or there's going to be a future firmware update. So you're going to need to stick with the Google Chromecast Ultra that is inside your Stadia Founders Edition or Premier Edition. So, one place for all the ways we play. Un seul endroit toutes les façons de jouer. Sorry if my French is not good. So it includes the Stadia controller and the Google Chromecast Ultra. So the controller, actually, this is interesting. The controller uses dual band Wi-Fi. It also has Bluetooth, and it also has a headset jack. You can plug in a headset in it. And it's also got USB Type-C port for charging and wired gameplay and accessories such as USB-C headsets and other accessories. And it also has a internal rechargeable lithium-ion battery. And yeah, it also comes with the Google Chromecast Ultra. So let's open it up. So I really don't want to wreck this. It's got the, on the bottom here, HDMI. It's got the official Google seal. Where do I open this? I'm going to try to open it from here. God, I'm nervous. Just going to make a slight cut, and then I'm going to pick off this. If I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, I was actually, whoops, that was plastic. I was very lucky to get this in time for Christmas, because my parents ordered it. I think they ordered it on the 1st of December, and it only came in our mailbox on Monday. So it came on the 23rd. So that was a long wait. I've heard complaints about that. But anyway, I'm just going to get into the unboxing. Might need to prop the camera up a bit more. I'm recording this, I think, in 4K. But it's probably going to be downscaled to 1080. But here we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, I'm just really excited. So this is the Google Stadia controller. It feels nice, although the triggers, I do find they are very They have a long travel distance, but just the resistance is not the same like you would have on an Xbox One or PlayStation 4 controller. D-pad is nice. Buttons are nice. Thumbsticks, yeah, they're good. They both click down and act as secondary buttons, so that's good. And it has the capture button, the Google Assistant button, and 2 menu buttons here. Unfortunately, though, the Google Assistant button has basically no use right now. It will be coming in a future update, so don't worry. Here's the microphone jack. Here's the headphone jack, and on the bottom here, that little tiny dot right there, that is I think it is the microphone. And what's cool about the controller, I know you guys can't see it, or you might be able to see it a tiny bit, but the controller has a little bit of gripped texture to it, so it provides a better grip. It is extremely comfortable to hold in the hand, so I do have to say. So that's the Stadia controller. Very light, really good. Inside, we have a long-ish USB Type-C charging cable for the controller. And this also, in order to play on PC, you're going to need to use this to connect it. Even though this controller does have Wi-Fi built into it, you are still going to need... The Wi-Fi will only work when you're playing on a TV, or I think Chromecast. But if you're playing on a PC, you're definitely going to need this cable. Or you can use another USB Type-C. So this is a power adapter, I think, to charge the controller. Yep, just simple power adapter. And then that opens up. So in here, looks like we have a little envelope here, the Stadia logo. So this includes the Stadia controller, how to connect it, what does it need to do, what's the different features, and how the Stadia controller works. This is just like the warranty, safety regulation for the Stadia controller. And that's pretty much all it is. There's no letter or anything that says anything else. So that's the Stadia. That's what the thing here says. Just gonna try to put that back in. And there we go. So next is the last layer of the box. So we have the AC power adapter. It's using micro USB, and then we have our Chromecast Ultra. And this is the one for playing 4K, 60 frames per second with HDR. So first, so this is the power cable. What's interesting is this. At first, I thought that with a Chromecast, you just need to plug in the HDMI. But yeah, no, that was stupid to think, because you also need a power source. This is the power cable. And what's interesting about it is that there's also an Ethernet jack right here, in which Google actually recommends that you connect an Ethernet cable to this power adapter, and then connect the power adapter to this. So you're going to get a faster connection if you use Ethernet, but it will still work over Wi-Fi. I think, yeah, I'm just going to peel this off. But yeah, it's a small power brick. And then we have our Google Chromecast Ultra set up for Google Stadia. So it's magnetic, but with this Chromecast, you can only play Stadia on the Google Chromecast Ultra that comes with the Google Stadia Founders Edition or the Premier Edition. You cannot use one that you already own. I do not know why, but they're not updated. The other ones are not updated to run Google Stadia. So, I'm going to peel this. Oh, yes. Love that. So, how the hell did they do that? All right. Anyway, so this is the Chromecast Ultra. I've heard some issues. I just want to warn you guys. I've heard some issues about the Google Chromecast Ultra that comes with the Stadia Founders and Premier Editions, that while playing Google Stadia for long periods of time, there is a tendency that the Chromecast will heat up. And actually, it will probably heat up to around 70 to 80 degrees Celsius. So what I've saw other people do is that they stuck little plastic heat sinks or metal heat sinks on top of here, and it actually really dropped the temperature down to like 60 degrees. But I do not know if I'll need to do that. I'm not sure, but I'll see if there's anything I need to do. There's like a little, what is that? A reset button or a pair button? I'm not sure. Anyway, so that is the Google Stadia Premier Edition unboxing. Inside, you get the Stadia clearly white controller. That's what the name is. The USB Type-C cable for charging and wired play. An AC power adapter. Or like the a USB dock for the cable. A Google Chromecast Ultra with Stadia firmware update. And the AC adapter, micro USB adapter for power and optional Ethernet play. And another thing that does come included with Google Stadia is also a code that is sent to you via email. I think it's right here, actually. So before you guys go crazy about it, I will say that I'm going to show you guys what the code is, but you won't be able to use it because by the time that I put this up on YouTube, it'll already be redeemed. So this is what it's going to look like. So join Stadia today. It says your code. You get the Stadia app on the Google Play or Apple Store. Please note that you cannot, from the time I'm recording this, it is not possible to stream Google Stadia on an iOS or Android device. The only mobile device that you can stream Google Stadia to right now is the Google Pixel. So that's the code. And it also says what it is. Your controller is on the way. Have it right here. It's really comfy. And I'm really, really excited to see what this is going to be about. I'm excited to see how it's going to play. So that is the Premier Edition. Now let's move on to the separate... Let's move on to the separate Google Stadia Just Black controller. I think it's on the back here, it says. Yeah. Just black. They also have Wasabi Green. And the Founders Edition has a limited edition Midnight Blue, but you can no longer get that. And also the Founders Edition comes with a Buddy Pass, which allows you to give 3 months of Stadia Pro free to another friend, and you also have Stadia Pro for 3 months as well for yourself. So this is just the controller. So let's open it up. Same thing on the back, one place for all the ways we play, un seul endroit toutes les façons de jouer. That was a lot easier to unbox. All right, come on. So let's unbox it. And it's just that. It feels the exact same as the white one. I think no, they feel the same. I was gonna say I thought that the black one had more textured grips to it, but really it's the exact same. I really like them. It's a nice, comfy grip. Really nice. Still all the same buttons. You got the headphone jack and the microphone. And inside, you have another USB Type-C cable for charging and wired play. And you also have the same Stadia controller guide and the health warning. And that basically covers it for the Stadia Premier Edition and the Stadia Just Black controller. So I'm really excited to get set up on this. I got $130 that I can spend on games, extra games. So I'm going to go and set that up. I might make a video setting that up. I do not know. Or it could be in the same video, but if not, then I'll see you guys later. Bye.